New York City thing. I'm from New Jersey also. It's not safe. It's usually not safe.
Or a newspaper. Of 195 retail spaces in the subways, only 52 of them are open for business. A vacancy rate of nearly 75%.
Mayor Adams says the subway system is averaging about 6 felonies every day.
The details, and there are lots of them. And if stay longer, China can obsess a man. Listen, as a foreigner living in China, my aim on the Equal series, it's all about giving an opportunity to those who have stories, unique stories. And Jordan from New York, who recently moved to China, is happy to share his quality of life, and it's a great pleasure to listen behind the scene. And for those who love food, yes I do. And then we head to places like this. I suppose it's a Xinjiang food, Muslim restaurant. Yeah, it's good. Always exceptional. For those who are blurred from the truth or facts about life in China, maybe zoom in and listen carefully. China is a dynamic place. People from all walks of life. There are people from Xinjiang, and there are lots of them here in the north of China. And of course, Muslim population in China, it's in the millions, and I am one of them. I'm with Jordan again. Here we go. And just to clarify, this is not alcohol, okay?
It's not. Looks like it, but it's not.
It looks like it, but it's not. Right, we got all of this amazing thing here. How much does it cost us?
So, American money, this is about $7, maybe $8 at most, but I think it's about $7.50. In pounds, this is probably £6.50.
Right, that's correct.
But this is easily worth 25, 30, maybe even $40. These are grilled meats.
Right.
We have nice handmade bread. We have our potatoes, our beef, our rice, our peppers. I think might be some carrots in there. 2 drinks, 2 full-size drinks.
Insane, insanity. Only in China.
And it tastes amazing. I love this taste.
Bro, Muslim food in China are by far the best. I've tried countless. I used to live in Beijing. And the good thing is when I used to live in Beijing, even though it was a little bit far.
But then of course I'm using chopstick, you know.
Yeah, like this using chopstick now. It's Chinese now, yeah? Blackenese.
Oh.
But yeah, like there's quite a lot of Muslim restaurants in China, and of course, and most people don't know there's a lot of Muslim people here.
Yeah, especially in the north.
Yeah, in the north, yeah. Even in Tianjin, right now here, have you seen some of the mosques yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
yeah, I mean to ask them, but yeah.
Yeah, they're huge, insane. All right, man, seriously, I really love how China blew my mind. Man, it's awesome. Even in Beijing, in Shanghai, in Beijing, you'll find it as well. That's the thing, when people say like, oh, Muslims don't have any, let's say like freedom here to do whatever they want to do.
No,
it's really shocking. It's really shocking, really. You know? That's
the stuff that we hear on our news, that like everything is super restrictive, and there's a path for everyone out here, I think, so far.
Facts.
You know, of course, no place is perfect, so never
China is perfect.
Never think that, never fully hope for that. No place is perfect, whether it's you personally or your culture. See?
Friendly people always, man. That's it. That's the beautiful thing about it. So anyways, this video is about cost of living.
Yeah, cost of living. So we told you about the food cost.
Yeah, right.
So I'm near a Subway. The Subway's on the corner. So to take the Subway, I think the price it's 1.8 or maybe 2.7. So this is anywhere from, I can say in dollars and cents. So this is about 15 to 30 cents, depending on the travel, on the trip, on the connections. But on average, I think I pay about 30 cents, and that's two trains, 2 subways, 1 connection. and there's no cost of the, at least I guess it's included, of the connection, and it's all within the railway station. So there are some stops like Sheku here where you have to leave the station, go above ground, and then go back in. But my stops that I've been to, both of my centers in terms of working, I can do it all within the Tianjin railway station. That might be for another video, another trip, because it is a very nice area.
Yeah.
So we're about 15 to 20 minutes by bicycle to the station. In terms of a motorbike, a scooter, you can probably get there in 10 minutes or less, you know, depending on the way you travel. But we're right here by the water, right here by the bridge. There's multiple bridges. Cost of living wise, again.
No, I think let's stop there for now. Let's enjoy our food, and then later we'll continue, right?
Okay, sure.
Surely my friend Jordan is taking me inside his apartment and then answer the content-heavy question. Nothing scripted, unscripted, honest life in China.
That I've noticed is that, yeah, it's new, so they're still doing some work on it, but you know, this is a good standard though. This is a good standard.
This is just similar to my place.
Yeah.
Right? This is the quality,
Like I
right?
said, once they finish putting the tile and stuff on it,
Yeah.
oh man,
It looks even better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Once they finish polishing, you know,
Seems like you're the only one here for now, yeah?
that's what it feels like, right? You know, it's kind of strange.
Right.
That's kind of why I kind of jumped on it. You know, I'm like, am I the only one here? I know there's some kind of like, I don't know, administration or something here, because I've seen them do some stuff in there.
Yeah.
But I've seen no neighbors. Maybe my neighbor.
That's awesome.
And I love this door. It's not my door, but I love this door. I haven't seen no one come out of this room.
It's lit.
Too.
Huge, man.
Right? So this is...
Is it a one bedroom or?
This is a loft, 1 bedroom loft.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. It's kind of dark here, but you can immediately see my lights on the stairwell. And yeah, we have the place. So let's say, give me a moment, but don't forget to take off your shoes at the front door, please.
There you go. Sure, man.
If you want some slippers, I have some slippers here for you.
Absolutely, man.
Little slippers.
You're very tiny than me.
Now, I usually hang my jacket here.
Well, where's the light?
Yeah, so no light. I'll show you something.
Okay.
So I hang my jacket there.
All right.
I'll come over here if it's in the daytime, and then I'll pull.
Whoa. Bro, this is way better. Oh, whoa. This is awesome, my brother. Quality, yes?
As you can see, the gym is right there. The city is right here. It's pretty quiet. For the most part, you really can't hear. I have my window. You can kind of hear the city, but not really. 2 times. And then, yeah, so this is most of my light. So I do like the dark, but if I want to have my lights here, I come over here. See, automatic. I have 1 light there, and then if I double it, it switches 2 modes. 1, 2. Light in the living room area.
Bro, I have to say, this is 10 times better than your previous one.
I have my living room area. Everything is fully furnished. I have my kitchen. I don't cook, so this is just free space. 1 burner. I have my cabinets, top, bottom. Washing machine is great. My lovely little table. You know, I can come here and have some tea and crumpets. Tea and crumpets. Have some nice chips. I have my air purifier and my fan that I brought, but most of the stuff that you see, I did not buy. I bought my purifier, my fan. You can see my little items I have here.
Right.
My paddle from Thailand with all of my team members from around the world.
Right.
We have like Mongolia, Russia, the UK, Thailand, and more.
Okay.
I have my little item there. That's something else,
What's that?
a little bit of a costume, but
Is it?
in America I was a martial artist.
Okay.
So this is a sword.
Wow, can I see?
Can you see? Can you see? So
Okay, don't open it. It's fine. Don't open
I
it.
can open it because it's a special sword.
Right.
So it looks black here. This is a Chinese sword, a Chinese straight sword. So if I open it,
Whoa.
so this is not real.
It's not real. Oh, okay, that's it.
It's ABS plastic, or the other word is polypropylene. So basically, it's a practice sword. You know, it's a practice sword. So back in America, you know, I would practice the sword. I was a swordsman. So technically, my weapon was a bow. The bow with the sword on it. But you know, I would do my exercises.
Nice.
You know, it's all normal. It's normal. My apartment's a little bit messy, but never mind. I did some tidying up. But this is the office area. So I bought this from my other apartment. This is my dryer. When I want to use it, I just pull it out and I turn it to give it a little bit more space. And then I'll cut my fan on to help with the hot air. I do have individual ACs. It's the end of October, so sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It's like a government controlled thing. It's my clothes rack. I just wore that recently. My bathroom. You can take a look in here. You know, for the most part, really nice.
It's nice, man. It got like the cut in there.
Yeah, so it's like a nice little setup. It's like three, I have like a sprayer, hand spray, there, this, and then I haven't found them in America, but I bought these and I really recommend these because it's like, it cleans and freshens the toilet.
That's good though.
Like, so that's why there's bubbles in my toilet. It's like, you know.
That's nice.
It's cleaning it. I got my drawers, my towels, I bought this. Hot water tank is kind of small, but it's okay. And then I have my different light modes here. So let me see. So light there, have the top fan. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if I come over here, I can turn, and technically this is a little window. I can see through here like, hello.
Oh, if someone's going, oh, I see.
Hello.
Oh, I see.
And then this is my bedroom. There.
That's good though.
And the bedroom also here is,
So you can see downstairs.
downstairs.
Right.
And if you also notice, I have like my own little gym, my pull-up bars.
Oh, you can pull up. Can you pull up?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard. It's pretty high. But
It's very high, yeah.
yeah, so I'll have to have plenty of time this winter to do that. So as I'm going to sleep, I just kind of reach over. Of course, you gotta be safe.
Yeah.
I kind of pull it. It's automatic. Pull it. It's automatic. You wait for 10 seconds, and it closes, and it kind of goes over. And then if I cut the light off, it should be mostly dark. Let me close the door real quick.
Yeah.
See, so it's a good darkness, especially at nighttime.
Yeah.
And then you kind of can hear. That's not that, but that's actually, I got my other air purifier over there.
Okay.
It's in the green, so it's good. But it says my room is.
I need
my room is
that
18.
one.
So this one is
send
good.
the link to me, man.
This is good. It says so. It has the color sensors, but 25 is really good air quality.
Okay.
But it says my room is 18C, which is for me okay. I know for many people that's kind of cold, but
It's cold.
So there's a little bit of a chill.
It's chill,
A
yeah.
little bit of a chill up here in my house. But it says 18C on that.
Wait,
but,
it's 26
yeah,
here.
but that's how I said it. Of course, this is off.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit of chilly, you know.
All right, the big question now is,
Yeah.
how much are you paying?
So the big question is for this loft, for this wonderful, fully furnished loft in a nice area with everything I need. This is about 5,700 RMB. So that is expensive for China. 2-minute, 3-minute walk to the corner. Subways will go straight into my work buildings, both of them. They'll go straight inside. But no, I have everything I need.
Convenience?
Convenience, I have food.
Right.
I have my McDonald's, my hamburgers. I have my good clean food.
Okay.
You know, I guess
Do you get someone come over to clean your place then?
So, not yet. So no, you can see my little cleaning supplies there, but no. So I I do have to clean myself. You know?
That's good though. That's good.
You know, but you could always pay someone to clean via the app. We have an app called Z-Room.
Yeah.
And on the Z-Room app, you can have people to clean for you, have people to, you know, do whatever you need. Whether you need stuff worked on, like my HVAC, my aircon. I kind of complained about it. I was like, oh, it is kind of cold. Granted, I do like the cold, but sometimes with our weather, it can be pushing it. But in China here, the heating mostly comes on like mid-November.
That's true.
So, you know, my heating does work mostly during the daytime, but then at nighttime, it kind of acts up, which is kind of strange because it gets colder at night. But yeah, we would have a space heater, I guess we could say, a little heater, which I could buy at some point, but for right now, I'm okay. I thought about it, but also if you look up, I do have my own pull-up bars, and then I told you I have my sword over here to practice that. I have plenty of room for sit-ups, or any kind of exercising space, and I've been kind of getting into the dance community on top of already being into archery.
Yeah, you dance a lot,
I've been trying. My legs are hurting. I didn't know if I could do this interview and stuff today.
Yeah, he's actually into the dancing thing. Yeah,
I'm trying to learn the Chinese way of salsa and bachata, which technically is, you know, Latin Spanish style, but no, this group, they love it. Oh, they just love it.
That's
it's
awesome.
Lots of opportunities. I'll put it like that. You know, I was there recently, and the Chinese guy was like, a Chinese older man. I was talking to him. He's maybe in his probably easily late 50s or 60s, but he doesn't look. He looks good for his age.
Right.
And he was like, why are you here? You know, everyone asks you this question. Some could be offensive, some not. But he's obviously why are you here? Why are you here dancing? Are you here for the ladies?
For the ladies?
Are you here for the beautiful ladies?
Are you sure you're not for the ladies?
I was like, yeah, why not? He was like, yeah, I saw you dancing. I see you close to them. Like I said, very simple English. Oh, I see you.
So no,
why not? Let's go.
That is so cool, man. No, in China, what do you think of the Chinese women here?
So
in terms of looks and appearance.
So overall, you know, I am in China. I am attracted to Asian ladies. Yeah. But they come in different sizes, so it depends on what region you're in, the north of the country, the south of the country, east, west, whether they're we can say a city person, a country rural person. Mostly I do like them, but it's just kind of a preference thing. Do you like the typical very skinny and slender, petite? And when I say petite, I mean more so in frame, because here in Tianjin, they can still be tall. I'm 5'7", about 170 centimeters, but they can easily be 175, 180, like easily, easily. And this is something that's very uncommon in America. We're used to them being very tiny, very tiny. The tiny, little sensitive, docile Asian women. Out here, no, they're the strong, tall.
Yeah, they are.
Type.
Yeah, a lot of them they're growing, especially the younger ones. Yeah, some of them they're.
Yeah, so some people have told me that, you know, because they've been thinking about. But what I don't like, just in general, this is also more like a South Korean thing, but it affects these other Asian countries too, Japan, China, Thailand. I don't like a lot of the facial surgery.
I hate it.
So I'm not sure if you saw it in the background. Maybe there will be in the background, but there was one lady walking earlier today with us, near us, and she had a full-on, like, full face, like mask. Yeah. And you could say, oh, maybe she's cold, but I think it was because she had some kind of facial surgery. So they're very into like the nose surgery, or like, you know, some of the jawline, and they're very into that. They want bigger eyes too. So
it's kind of like deceptive, isn't it? Like it deceives you a little bit, because
I was gonna say
in the future, you would think, oh, maybe your kids is going to look good, but because you already look good, right? But based on your, you know, plastic surgery, right? So of course you deceive the guy, you know. So in the future, if your kid come out ugly, you know,
I
of course.
think about these things all the time, and that was gonna be the next thing I was gonna say. I was gonna say, if you like a girl, at least in Asia, you have to kind of be careful. You know, and I recommend, granted, it's kind of personal. I recommend to say, you know, have you had any surgery? That's kind of a broad question. Maybe she says, oh yeah, I had my tonsils. Okay, your test. Okay, yeah, I had surgery on my leg. I hurt my leg. Okay. Oh yeah, I had surgery on my nose. I have a new nose. I have new lips. I have new eyes. I don't know.
It's a problem.
Because I heard another story. I always love my research. I heard a story in South Korea. Man likes a girl. Man marries a girl. Man has a kid with this woman. And then he gets upset, and it's not of a common thing out here, but he tries to sue. He tries to take her to court because he says, I have an ugly baby. Why is my baby so ugly? And it turned out she totally hid herself, literally. So she had full-on facial construction. I think she, had a new diet, exercise routine. So she's a completely different person. And he fell for her, and he's like, look, this baby, I know what I look like, but this baby is ugly. So that's the problem they're having in South Korea. There's so much plastic surgery that they don't trust each other. They don't trust their kids. And I know it's common in South Korea, because I don't know how common it is in China, but it's very common to where they'll gift you plastic surgery for like your 16th birthday or your graduation. You're graduating high school.
That's insane.
Here's some plastic surgery for you. Here's a new nose.
That's mad.
You're graduating university. Here's some new breasts.
Wow. It's sad. It's really sad. I've been to South Korea. I tell you what, like the people there, the way they dress, I have to say, they look very nice. I feel like there's a lot of pressure in the society there. Like you have to dress to impress. I think a lot of the interaction there was quite fake. Like compared to here, it's just genuine. You can just feel it. That's why I like here. Not to say here as well, Chinese people don't go under the knife. I think
that's everywhere, even in America.
In America, in the UK as well. But the level it is in South Korea, it's quite high, really high. But definitely for me, I have nothing against South Koreans women. Of course, do I prefer them? No, it's not really. I do prefer women from Southeast Asia. I think for me, they are a lot more open. Like for me here, I'm not gonna lie to you, I find it difficult to get serious for Chinese women. Not to say I can't get a date. I've been on a couple of dates and
there are definitely moments of that.
Yeah, you're gonna have it, but in terms of getting serious because of the culture here, it's very, very tense. Well, you are very new here in China for now, so of course you will get to experience that the more you get closer.
Well, I know I felt that in Vietnam, and I was in Vietnam for a year, and I know I definitely felt that.
Yeah.
And it didn't matter what level of society she was in, could say, okay, maybe this is just a me problem, a you problem, but I have heard other people experience it. So maybe, I would try to go after maybe the woman who says she owns a business, or the farm girl, or the university student, or any of these different categories. And it seemed as though, it was hard. At least in Ho Chi Minh City. Vietnam. It was hard. Saigon.
Yeah, it's so, mate, you know what, it's so hard these days, right? Like, for example, we get into this age, I'm in my early 30s, you are in your mid-30s. Yeah. So we want something serious, you know what I mean? You want to find good women, right? And of course you have to, asking some probing questions to see if you guys can correlate, you can work together. I just feel like it's so hard to find the good ones. Do you know what I mean? Like find a proper good one, not just for fun. I just feel like
you can definitely find the fun girl.
You can find it,
whether it's for play, for pay, you can find them. You can definitely find them.
Yeah, you can.
So usually the issue that I have, which is it's kind of a strange issue. So it's usually like, the women, they won't believe that I'm single. No, you have a girlfriend. What? Where are your wives? You have your wives. Wives?
Yeah, fact, man, fact. That's it. I think we're gonna wrap it up now. But
I'm glad you enjoyed everything.
Yeah, man. I've got. I hope
mini tour.
I hope you enjoy it as well. Like when it comes towards like traveling around, you haven't got the chance yet to travel around, but you've been to Beijing, right?
Beijing, yes. Tianjin. Yeah. I did a transit through Shenzhen.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. So how was it like the infrastructure you've experienced so far here in China?
Yeah. So infrastructure, I'm really impressed. I always like to experience the public transportation. So here in China, at least, I've been using the subway a lot.
Okay.
And that's a very New York City thing. I'm from New Jersey also. And we have them in New Jersey, New York City area. So New Jersey, part that I'm from, is part of the greater New York City area. So it's still a part of the bigger New York City area, but it's not safe. It's usually not safe.
For a newspaper, of 195 retail spaces in the subways, only 52 of them are open for business, a vacancy rate of nearly 75%.
Mayor Adams says the subway system is averaging about 6 felonies every day. He wants those statistics to improve, which is why he is implementing longer work shifts for officers.
But I know for sure in New York, like the subway is quite old at the same time.
And it's old.
Yeah, so but it's full of history, you know, a lot of good history there.
Give and take,
It's give and take, you know, but like if you have to compare the amount of station they have quite a lot of stations in New York as well.
They do.
You know, I've been there.
I will say it's so many that I was kind of
Yeah.
hesitant to use the ones here because most of the times that I use the subways or the trains in New York City, I would get lost.
Right.
Whether it's the platforms or the trains or maybe you get on a train, you think it's the right train, but now it's an express train or vice versa. Or maybe you should go on the high rail instead of the subway or the on ground train instead of, you know, it constantly changed. And then because there were so many repairs on it, it was also different. But no, I like the infrastructure. So out here we have subway, the bus, there's motorbikes. You can take the Didi. This is like Grab or Uber. You know, you get your taxis. It's your taxi.
Right.
We have our planes. We have everything you can ask for. You know, do you want to drive? You can. Do you want a motorbike or a scooter? You can. Do you want to walk or if you want to ride a bicycle? I do like how we can rent all the bicycles. So
you don't have
I have bicycles here at the corner, bicycles around here, the blue bikes, yellow bikes.
It's always refreshing to listen to the story of those who recently moved to China. Jordan, you are a legend. And to hear more from Jordan, his YouTube channel is linked below. If you live in China and you care to share your story, then reach out to me via email.
I appreciate you coming through. Good times.
Absolutely, man, bro. It's fun. It's actually fun here.